Hi guys, and welcome to episode 16 of Will It Blend, my Tottenham Hotspur save, and it's a big, massive, biggest game of the season. We're playing Arsenal, possibly not as big as playing them at home, obviously in front of our own fans, but this is a chance to get one over on them. And since the last video, which was, I believe, this game, that impressive 4-1 win against Real Madrid, we had a bad spell in the Premiership. We lost 3-2 against Liverpool and 2-1 against Chelsea. Then we beat Newcastle 2-0 and drew 0-0 against Basel to go through to the next round of the Champions League, which hasn't been decided yet. But it does mean we really need to win this game because we've had a tough spell, a hard run. We've dropped down to 4th in the table, 7 points behind Man United, with a game in hand. Arsenal are 6th, so we don't want them overtaking us if they win this. So, massive game. Our unbeaten run came to an end against Liverpool and Chelsea. And I've struggled. I mean, this tactic worked so well in the first season, and it's been a bit temperamental this season. And defensively not quite as good in the last few games. So hopefully we can put that to bed and actually destroy Arsenal, which would be good. Although I'm sure you Arsenal fans watching will want me to lose this. So, they've got Jordan Henderson. How much did he move for? 5 million. Good bit of business there, Liverpool. As usual. Ramsey, obviously their man on fire at the moment in real life. In the midfield for them. Okay, let's do this. For the fans, it's sort of an obvious choice of... okay. Passionate, go and give the fans their money worth. Come on, Benteke. He's got 12 goals this season, so he's done well. Lamella's got 10. So I'm glad. I mean, Soldado's been really poor, to be fair. Vertonghen with a beautiful strike. That was a cracking goal. Let's see the replay. Vertonghen smashed it in. Szczesny just couldn't keep it out. The power. Vertonghenated. Vertonghened. Okay. Vertonghen. I've switched to the other form of recording, by the way. That's why it's suddenly got a bit lower quality, but it was lagging when that first goal went in. Which is annoying. I'm trying to work out why, because this is still not ideal. It still lags slightly, and it's grainy quality. So I need to really find out what's going on there. But I do apologise. Ugh. Pumped up by Szczesny. I mean, maybe the problem this year is that the midfield is a bit open. I didn't notice it last year, but... damn. That's annoying. I don't know what Loris was doing there, but Giroud beat him to the ball and Ozil had a tap in. So, yeah. 1-1. Come on, guys. Probably my toughest period since joining the club. Yeah, 2 defeats. Obviously we beat Newcastle in the last Premiership game, but we're into the Champions League knockout stages, so that's really good. And like I said, that's what I'm aiming for. If I can win that, then I basically will end the series. I think, look, although I've only done a few episodes of the Crew series, people 2-1. People seem to be a bit more interested in that. So I'll try and win the Champions League, but we shall see. It might have to go on a bit. But that's disappointing. 2-1 down. Kabul's had a mare. What the hell is he doing? I mean, it's just really disappointing after a good... Benteke, what the hell is he doing? Doing nothing. I'm bringing him off. Defoe's coming on. playing Defoe instead of Soldado off the bench because he's been so dreadful. Lamella 5. What is going on? I'm going to play wingers rather than inside forward, see if this works. It is really poor. 3 players letting us down. Kabul, Lamella, Benteke. And we need to do something else in this game. Defoe's only played a couple of games, I think. Scored in it, though. And they're the one game that he played. Maybe he's played another. Not 100% sure. But we need to get back into this because we've had a really poor run against teams that, are up there with us. We have to try and get as many points against our rivals as possible. It's all well and good beating the teams we have to beat, which, even so, we're drawing against a lot of them. But if we do need to get points against the top teams. And, well done, Loris. Gonzala's destroying us. I think I'm going to have to bring Lamella off because he's just incredibly poor. This is the worst I've seen him play. Townsend's done well lately. I think I'll bring him on. I mean, Dembele's not having a great game. He's on a yellow. Paulinho's always got a goal in him, so I'll bring him on. Let's see what they can do. Come on, guys. This is poor. I mean, nothing's happened. Very disappointing. I suppose the direct football doesn't really work with Defoe, does it? Pumping it up to him. But I'm not really sure what else we can do. I mean, go 2 up front, Sigurdsson. Eriksson on the right. Yeah, let's try this. And then we can pump it up to Sigurdsson. We can hopefully knock it into Defoe. That's my thinking anyway. We shall see what happens. There's not much else I can really think of. Okay. Let's do this. 15 minutes to save this game and possibly save our title credentials. Oh dear. Corner to them. Headed away by Sandro, but there's no one there. Close Henderson down. Come on. It's really poor. See, look, we're just letting them have space, passing it around. No pressure on the ball. And this won't be 3-1. Now it surely... Probably will. I mean, there's a goal in this, isn't there? Yep. See, Ozil again with a header. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not fellow Spurs fan. I'm not a Spurs fan. Sorry, Spurs fans watching this. Your team is being humiliated by the Arsenal. Oh dear. Defoe's not done anything either since coming on. Never mind. We have to remain positive. We can't get too bogged down with this defeat. Oh, Vertonghen scored another consolation. 2 goals for Vertonghen. Well done, mate. You've been the only one actually trying today. And this is all over now. I mean, it's not as bad as it looks now, 3-2, but it's another 3 goals conceded. Need to sort out the defence. I think it's going to have to be Dawson and Vertonghen at the back, despite Kabul actually being the better player. That's motivated them. Needed to motivate them. It was pretty equal in terms of possession and shots. Arsenal go above us. That's a blow. Next game, we'll have to see. Wait, we're 7 points off the top. We're falling behind. We're falling down the table. This is not good at all. I always find it's just so hard to balance between European football and the Premiership. It should, in a way, it should be easier in the Champions League. You play on a Wednesday, not a Thursday. Or Tuesday or Wednesday, in fact. But I actually did really well last year in every single competition I had. Everyone performed well. But the next few games, I have to win them all. I have to beat Villa, Cardiff, Hull, obviously FA Cup, Wigan, Burnley and Sheffield Wednesday. They are all must-win games. And if I don't get maximum points out of them, it will be disappointing. Because then we go to Man United, who possibly could be on top of the table. If we were to win all those 7 games, though, I think we will be back up there with a chance. But for now, we're down in 5th. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, especially if you're an Arsenal fan. I mean, there's no excuse not to leave a like there. And I'll see you in the next episode.